yes, it's all coming together. Look at all these other builds. Everyone's so ambitious. I can't wait. My favorite phrase, it's all coming together. There's the swamp and the shack exterior is finished now. We're putting the green. Woo, so much is done. I can't wait to finish. Woohoo, yeah! Okay, here's the big showstopper for the mini golf hole. If you know what this is, it is basically like homemade scrim. Oh yes, that right there is where our witchy poo is going to be projected. So they're going to see this awesome swamp witch shack, which of course is going to be a little bit more covered, so there's more dark inside. And then they shall put their ball here, hit it around the corners. It's going to go in a bit more. Obviously, these are going to be painted. There's going to be a black light right up there to shine on this and make these corners glow. It's going to go around. Got this nice tree piece. I don't even know how they cut this. It's amazing. Going to go out and around. And then right there's going to be the hole. Now the cauldron with tripod of the gross PVC, looks kind of like sticks, holding it up, and that's going to be it. Yes, I think we got ourselves a winner. And this is how it looks. Just initial test up. It's literally being held up by my water bottle. This is the outside, of course. See how it looks like on the inside. Obviously, it's going to be covered. Yeah, because there's not really a lot to see. Obviously, you're going to be covering up this whole thing going over to that. But it's really just to see like what size we need for this and to make it crisp. But it's looking pretty darn good right now. Just needs some darkness. So the rope going around the swamp to hopefully keep people out, because it's just an awesome feature. It doesn't actually function for the golf. This is how we're doing it, because we drilled the holes in here, but this jute, you know, it doesn't like to go through. So what I did is I just took a pen, ran the jute through the clip, stick it through the hole, and thread it through like a needle. And in the hole. And out the hole. So much fun. I just figured instead of doing one, I'll double it up with two. I think it'll look a lot better that way. End of day 2 on the golf hole. Yes, very stylish, very muscular. Thank you for all your help. Look at all we got done. The borders need to go in and the roundies need to be painted. But that awesome tree thing and the other, that's not a real support, that's just to make it look cool. Same thing with that one. Just everything just to make it look awesome. And then we're gonna have to use a different color or something over here, but they're getting some more of the green in, and then we're going to raise up that cauldron, and then the hole is underneath that, and that's where the projector is gonna sit, projecting onto the homemade scrim there. And then tomorrow I'm gonna be covering this whole thing, trying to get away with not painting it. Oh yeah, because that'll take a whole lot of time. Plus, gonna clean up the swamp and fill it full of critters and such. It's gonna be fantastic. Can't wait. Everybody is just getting so much work done on their golf holes. It's amazing to see all the creativity here. It's just awesome. Getting a lot more work done on this. Got the outline right here. This is just some moisture repellent foam called Saver. It's pretty cheap. Actually, it's very, very cheap. And that's going to be used to hold back the dirt that will be around the swamp area. Got our gator, our sign that says don't feed the gator. That's going to not be necessarily saying don't feed the gator, if you know what I'm saying. And a couple critters in here, but this is just to store them because we're done for right now. But here's the outside. The shack is looking a lot nicer. We still don't have any green to finish it. We shall. But I'll show you what's on the inside. We got some of the bumpers done. I didn't want to waste time painting, so we just used this awesome, amazing fluorescent duct tape. Fantastic for a 2x2. Got some mushrooms on here and little ambiance. And I got a couple candles. It'll be nice once it's darker in here. Of course, this will be dark once the projector's hooked up. It's not going to be letting light in right here. And that black light right there is actually going to be on the roof. So the lighting will be like this. Colored those just so people don't run into them or anything. And then there's some more of the bumpers that we colored with the duct tape so you can easily see them with the black light. Yes. And there's our curvies. Very nice. Very, very nice. Can't wait until it's all done. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh yeah. Looking good, looking good. There's so many here that are already ready to go. I love this one. I love it. It's like slalom slaughter. And this one over here looks like mountains. Got like this one's Dracula's castle, it says. There's so many cool ones. They got like awesome paper mache crescent moon. So cool. And then this one over here, wow, look at this one. Piratey themed, I think. Yes, it's beautiful. The horse with the broken heart. So neat. Yeah, these are so cool. I absolutely can't wait. I need to finish a few more things. Looks like that fell down where it wasn't supposed to, but that's okay. Done for the day. Gonna turn this simple cauldron into... First you're gonna get your great stuff and a plastic garbage bag. Then we line it with the garbage bag. Shake up the great stuff. around the top and spray. We're not going to fill it all the way up. Oh no. Now that we got that filled, we just wait for it to harden. Nice, it's finally solidified. Ta-da! Aha! Now all we gotta do is take the plastic off.